join up and let us start quickly and get through this. We start in 1 minute. This is current affairs that we're going to be focusing on now. And I will be updating the website with the questions. I will be merging the two quizzes into one, and there are some updated questions as well. So keep an eye out. I'll post that up there. All right. We're going to start in 1 minute. So please join up. Join in if you haven't already. Okay, I'm doing a countdown and we start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Current affairs. All right, so the theme here is Denmark doing really well in the world, well, on the world stage in something. And on this one, it's digital infrastructure. All right, the Social Democrats. And the theme there is obviously the election. All right, well, I wasn't expecting you guys to know this. This is highly unlikely to show up, but this fits the theme of famous dead people. All right, next one. All right, it's Moderatene. Got the eligibility to be part of the Folketing elections. We got that in September 2021. Next one. Everyone should know this. All right, it's Holger Rune. He is currently doing really well in his career. He's 19 years old, so he's got a lot of promise. It's highly likely he's going to show up because apart from Caroline Wozniacki, who retired in 19. There hasn't been another big tennis star from Denmark. So my guess is that he's going to show up, but he might not as well. All right, on to the next one. Okay, so this fits the theme of anniversaries. And in 1922, what's his name? Niels Bohr won the Nobel Prize in Physics. And this year marks 100 years since then. Famous dead people. Okay, famous dead people. Highly unlikely to show up, but it fits the theme of famous dead people. Anniversaries, again. All right. Anniversaries, okay? So the theme is anniversaries on this one. And the anniversary of the castle. All right, next one. Looks like a static top 5. Roll goal is the highest climber up 13 places.
Excellent.
We've got 32 questions to go. We'll have a long way to go. All right, not bad. So the theme of this is well, a Danish athlete doing well in the world, but also the end of her career. So I think in 2019 there was a question about Caroline Wozniacki ending her career, and yes, there was a bit of a blunder on my part because I actually bolded the right answer. So I don't know if this was a fluke, but anyways, you know what the theme is and you know what the answer is. You're not gonna get a bolded answer in the exam. So that was my mistake. Sorry about that. All right, next one. All right, so this fits the theme of anniversaries and birthdays. This is highly unlikely to show up because actually it's an odd birthday, right? So you got the age of 23. So it's usually when it's a birthday that's a multiple of 10 that it shows up in the exam. So I wouldn't be too bothered about this if you got this wrong. Famous dead people. Okay, Ellen Reimer, famous dead people. All right. So Zohal is making a comeback with 3 in a row, and he's on fire.
Oh my, he's on fire.
We're almost halfway through. All right. The theme of this is some kind of big event happening in Copenhagen. And I can't remember what year it was, but they asked a similar question to this, where the Crown Princess took part in a conference that happened in Copenhagen. All right, next one. All right, so this is highly unlikely to show up, but Lars von Trier is actually Denmark's most important movie director. So I put that in there. Next one. This is definitely showing up. If anything is gonna show up, it's this. Hopefully you all get this right. Okay, 8 people got this wrong. Well, now you know what you don't know. You need to know this, okay? So the 8 people that got this wrong, this question is like 95, 96% gonna show up in the test. But like I always say, I'm not the holy grail, but that's my feeling. All right, next one. This is probably not gonna show up because it happened in November, and I think there's more important things that happen in November. But the theme here is Danish people, so artists, writers, sports people doing well on the world stage. All right, I put this in because it fits the theme. All right, so we're at question number 15. 3 players lost the answer streak of 5. Sorry, guys. We've got DKZ, Ellie, Nebamunge, Mamilinda, and Celine in the top 5. Let's see how long that lasts. Okay, well, now I know you don't know. This probably is not going to show up, so don't be too bothered about this. I'll say again, there's only 5 current affairs questions. There's only so many questions they can put in there, just 5 of them. This just happened, so it's highly unlikely it's going to show up. But it fits the theme. Danish people doing well in the world. The theme here is state visits. Yes, so the theme here is state visits. So whenever the head of state or the prime minister visits some foreign country, or the head of state or the prime minister of another foreign country comes to visit Denmark. So you're going to see more questions similar to these ones in this quiz. All right, next one. Almost halfway through. Famous dead people. Okay. Famous dead people, okay? All right, so I think, okay, let me see if I can say this before we move on. So I think there's definitely going to be a question about Tour de France and who won it. There's going to be a question or two about the election. That's 3 questions, and the other 2 I'm not sure. But like I said, you know, I'm not the Holy Grail, but these are my guesses based on experience. All right, next one. All right, this is also highly unlikely to show, but it fits the theme of a Danish athlete or artist or writer doing well on the world stage. Yes, so another anniversary. Oh yes, I think there might be a question about some kind of anniversary. Maybe the Queen's, or one of these castles or something like this. All right, next one. Halfway now. Try to get through this quickly so you guys can go to bed. Famous dead people. All right. This is not going to show up. The theme of this is the elections. All right, moving on. All right, this is state visits. So the Crown Prince, Crown Princess, and the Prime Minister went to New York for the General Assembly of the United Nations. All right. This is elections. All right. Yes, 44%. It used to be 40, now went up by 4%. All right, so DKZ is on fire, has the highest answer streak of number 1. What am I saying? Highest answer streak of 24. He's number 1. I don't know if it's a he or she, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Highest answer streak of 24. Number one, and we're past the halfway mark, so he or she gets an explosion. This is the only explosion I've given out in the last couple of weeks for individual performance. There you go. All right, keep up the good work, man. All right. Next one. The theme of this is state visits. Okay, on to the next one. We're almost at 30 now. You should all know this. Yes, it's him yet again. I think he just might show up. But yeah, at this point, I'm reaching a bit. Okay, we've got 13 questions to go. All right, this kind of fits the state visit thing, but this is some kind of initial meeting. Probably not going to show up, but it fits the theme, so I put it in just in case. All right, next one. This is relevant because state affairs and inflation crisis. All right, not bad. Number 30 now. Okay, so this is anniversaries. So this actually showed up in the previous test, but in the history section. And they asked about the date that she became queen. This might show up in current affairs under anniversaries, but we'll see. On to the next one. Same anniversary. Okay. All right, so Raki has a streak with 20 correct answers in a row.
Excellent.
We've got 9 questions to go. This is about the war, and the theme is the crisis. Okay. DKZ still holding that number one spot tight. All right, not bad. Only 11 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. By the way, I will be posting this up tomorrow. Okay. So keep an eye out on the website. I'll post it up tomorrow. Everyone should know this. Please get this right. So the theme is a big event happening in Denmark, and obviously Tour de France started in Denmark in July. Only one person got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. You've got 6 questions to go, and then bedtime. Probably not gonna show up, but I put that in there. Uh, 51 people got this wrong. Well, now you know what you don't know. Next one. Okay, I messed this one up again. I made it bold, but anyways, I'm happy you guys got this right. State affairs, energy crisis. Okay, 4 questions to go. MB is making a comeback with 3 in a row, and he's on fire.
Oh my! He's on fire!
DKZ, Ellie, Nabamunge, Arif, and She. 4 questions to go. All right. So theme here is leaders of political parties. Actually, maybe what we could do on Tuesday night is leaders of political parties. It's gonna be a short one. So maybe that, and maybe we could throw in a bit of the frequently asked questions. But anyways, if, like I said, if you guys have any what's the word now? Suggestions, please make them. We've got 3 questions to go. This is the elections. All right. On to the next one. 2 questions to go. Yeah, this was a big thing that happened in the royal family. Okay, so this is probably not going to show up. I put it in there because it was one of the major things that happened in the royal family. Next one. MKMU says this might show up. I don't know. It might. Who knows? Oh, this one. Yes, exactly. This one. Yes, Nobel Prize. Highly likely to show up. This one is major. Okay. Yeah, I messed that one up as well. Oh man. Anyways, this is the last question and podium time. I made a mistake, Faisal, man. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have BKZ, Ellie, and Nebamunge, Arif, and Sheep, 4 and 5.